late finish from a few nights ago didn't help the sleeping and the biorhythm and recovery, but I actually, felt great coming into the match, as good as I could be under the circumstances, and played really well first set. And then in the third game of the second set, I slipped, one of the many times that I slipped and fell today, and that affected the knee. And then I started feeling the pain and asked for the physio treatment and the medical timeout, and try to take care of it. And it did disrupt me definitely in play for two sets and a half. I didn't want to stay in the rally too long. Every time he would make sudden drop shots or change directions, and I would not be feeling comfortable to do the running. And at one point I didn't know, to be honest, whether I should continue or not. What's happening? I got the medications, and then after the third set was done, I asked for more medications, and I got them. And that was the maximum dose that kicked in, as I heard now from doctor, after 30 to 45 minutes, which was just about the time, kind of end of the fourth, when things started to really improve for me. I started to feel less limitations in my movement, and basically the whole fifth set was almost without any pain, which is great, But then the effect of the medications will not last for too long. So I'll see. I guess we'll do some more screening and tests and checkups tomorrow as well. We've done some with doctor right now after the match. Some positive news, but also some maybe concerns. So let's see. Look, the conditions or the kind of weather circumstances we had this year are quite unusual. We had lots of rain, very damp, muddy, really heavy conditions on the court that affects the court, affects the humidity and everything. That affects the surface that is a live surface, as grass, But on grass you can't do much. On hard court, it is as it is. But clay is the surface that you can somehow affect, with some grounds work and grounds care. And when it comes to the quality of the clay courts, Rolan Garosa is by far the best in the world. There is no doubt. I don't know what exactly they've done. It seems like that some of the clay was removed, and so there was very little, almost no clay on the court today. And because of the drier conditions and sun and warmer conditions, it affects the clay in such way that it becomes very slippery. So the injury that I had today with the knee happened exactly because of that, because I slipped and I slide a lot. I mean, everyone slides on clay, but I slipped way too many times. Look, I'm not pointing fingers at someone's blaming whoever, a group or an individual, of why that's the case. I'm just trying to understand in this whole process what is the damage to the court to sweep it. And anyway, we do it with our feet. Before you serve, a lot of players do it. They either clean the line or the space in front where you're going to bounce the ball, or behind. I just don't see how that's damaging to the court. I'm sure that the grounds people have their hands full, and I know they're working very hard. I mean, I'm not, saying that they are doing it the wrong way. Absolutely not. But, they're doing their best. But I'm just trying to understand, if a player is feeling a certain way, and then, what else do we need to wait for that to happen? I mean, today I injured myself. Yes, I survived. I won the match. Great. But will I be able to play next one? I don't know. I don't know the severity of the injury, but could have this injury be prevented? Possibly, if if there was just a little bit more of a frequent care of the court during the set. That's basically all I ask for.